the shot clock. They're going one-on-one with Drexler in the post.
Across the lane, and Rivers fouled it.
Doc Rivers has been the hero of the comeback, getting it started at the defensive end, but they isolated Drexler, and Doc Rivers trying to push him out all the way, got caught. Clyde was going to overpower in that instance.
Drexler, solid game, 14 points, 10 boards, 6 assists.
Drexler now 3 out of 5 from the line tonight. We are tied at 93.
Drexler, one of the NBA's active career leaders in triple doubles. He's got 18 over his illustrious career.
Hits both free throws. Houston by 1. 2.5 to play. Robinson in the lane. Doesn't fall. With the rebound. And timeout called by the Rockets.
Welcome, everybody, to the big podcast with Shaq. You said you were the greatest defender ever.
That's what you're supposed to say. I ain't got 3 rings.
Ben Simmons becomes a better foul shooter, then this story's over.
Download new episode of the Big Podcast Weekly.
Isn't it time you realized the farther you go, the better it gets? Secured a campsite that doesn't require reservations? Found out the only way to dive in is head first. And realize that even out here, you're never alone. Discover what true adventure really means with the most awarded SUV brand.
Experience freedom electrified. Purchase or order a Jeep plug-in hybrid electric SUV, and you may qualify for up to a $7,500 federal tax credit.
Yeah, boy.
Dude, you coming?
Y'all ready? Today's gonna be some nice,
Alka-Seltzer Plus
intense
Power Max Gel, Cold and
exercises.
Flu Relief with more
Maybe
concentrated
get my
power.
weights back
because
out.
the only thing dripping
So
should be your
that's
style.
some work.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, Winter Warriors with
Yeah,
Alka-Seltzer
boy.
Plus.
Let's go. Starting off with some arms.
People assume these
Tighten
photo
up these
shoots are
arms.
easy.
I got a
Just
week
like they
left.
assume they can't afford great
Sunday,
insurance.
my first competition to go pro. I need this. I need this better than life itself.
A surprisingly great
Let's
race to
go.
fit any budget. Call or click to get a quote today.
At Homelight, we asked, could real estate be better? Yes. Our modern solutions replace stress and risk with simplicity and certainty, so you can move forward with confidence in days, not
We want to
months.
start off with some shoulders.
Start
Get
today
these delts cut.
at
Remember,
homelight.com.
let's go.
This is Bandit. He founded Underdog Fantasy so that humans who really love sports could play with their friends and win some big prizes. Tell your human to go to underdogfantasy.com today.
Send no blitz. Send no blitz.
Start playing and never stop playing. You get the most from the game when you're having fun.
Sure, you should teach him to ride a bike. Then use Greenlight and teach him how to invest in bikes. Teach him to be smart about money, and he'll go far.
Superfly! Oh, hey, Mom!
Get the world together. Invest in your best investment. Greenlight.
Hi, me again. Listen to this. Medicare plans with benefits like getting money added back to your Social Security check every month may now be available to you in your zip code. Make sure you're not missing out. It's simple. 1, call the number on your screen. 2, they'll look up your zip code and see if you're eligible. 3, they'll check for plans with extra benefits like prescriptions, dental coverage, and the benefit that adds money back to your Social Security check every single month. Call now.
I
Nice
called
full
to
body
get everything I
exercises.
deserve.
Just
I called to
tightening up
check
the
my
loose
zip
ends.
code for a plan with
It's
the
time
benefit
to
that
get to
adds
work
money back
because
to my Social
I got a
Security
competition
check.
coming
I
out, which I
called
will
to
be
check my
streaming
zip code.
Check
this
your
Sunday.
zip code. It could
My
be
first one, so
dynamite.
I gotta lock in. I need this.
Call 1-800-914-2086. That's 1-800-914-2086 now.
San Antonio fighting to stay alive and force a Game 7 at the Alamo Dome Saturday afternoon.
Team in the isolation.
They go down low to Drexler. Double team. Horry for three. 6 3-pointers for Robert Horry tonight.
Worked out while I watched some Hollywood classic NBA games. Can't wait for the NBA season to get back up. But I'm also happy about the NFL season. We're looking good so far.
A minute 40 to play.
If they come back with the same play because they know Drexler's going to get double teamed or he's going to slide over. That's what they set up the last time out of the break. Drexler down on the post. Shot clock. 3 seconds.
Either way, it was going to be a turnover for the Houston Rockets. Here's Robert Horry with his 6th 3-pointer of the night. He has 20 points tonight.
They got it set up that time the way they wanted, but the next time San Antonio responded. They're going to come back to David Robinson on the swing. Cross screen. David Robinson's got to shoot the ball.
Rodman dumps and fouled by, looks like Akeem.
Looked like Drexler got him from the rear. It's incredible. San Antonio, one of the league's best offensive teams, their signal for this cross screen takes the ball off the dribble for Avery Johnson. He's got to put the X up with the forearms.
David Robinson just 7 points in the second half. Still second.
Rudy Tomjanovich telling Sam Cassell, run it down. But the first thing they got to do if Robinson misses is make sure they get the ball.
He missed them both. 1 minute to play. Drexler and Rodman has the ball. Robinson to the baseline. Back up top, threw it away. Cassell fouled at midcourt.
Oh, Jesus, Mark. How you doing?
This game is far from over in the first place, but this reminds me so much of the year that Barkley wins the MVP and then has to go up against Jordan in the finals.
Charles Barkley and David Robinson, the only MVPs without an MVP.
It's going good, my man. Thanks for joining my live. I'm getting a nice workout in. You know how it goes. Happy Monday. How's your Monday going so far?
Now they want to use all of the time on the clock. Doc Rivers knows that he's got to try to make a steal, come over the big play. They can go all the way to the 1 second and then just launch it in the air toward the basket.
Follows Robert Horry. That's 5 on Dennis Rodman. It stops the clock with 13 seconds to play.
Sam Cassell feels like he let his team down with the missed free throw, but they still got a 3-point advantage. With Horry, who's been huge today from deep, wants in one of these free throws.
Got my first bodybuilding competition coming up Sunday. If I win, I'll be a pro athlete. So I'm locked in right now, just hitting everything, every muscle I feel needs to be worked on, so I can come in dialed in. Right now I just finished set number 2. I'm on set number 3. Each workout I'm doing at least 5 to 10 sets. We locked in, it's time.
The Spurs with just a 20-second timeout remaining. 13 seconds on the clock. Rivers.
Plus I gotta work off the weekend. You know how football Sunday, it's intense. And we have a lot of fun. Me and my guys, we eat some good food. And I ain't gonna lie, I do have me a drink or two, or 3 or 4 or 5. But we stay disciplined, and it's back to work. I'm tired, but no days off. Let's go, set number 3.
My basketball journey began in elementary school. For me, the game of basketball has had as profound an impact on my life as anything, because I truly don't know where I would be and what I would do had I not had the opportunity to bounce that ball. And doing television, working at NBA TV, it literally takes you back to being a rookie again, where it's new, it's fun, it's fresh, and it's exciting.
They continue to celebrate the back-to-back NBA championships here in the Bay Area, and 3 in the last 4 seasons. This season, in defense of their title, they're getting great play from former MVPs Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. And tonight, they host reigning MVP James Harden, who is the league's #1 scorer. Tonight, the NBA on TNT is presented by State Farm. The Golden State Warriors are a half game out of the #1 spot in the West. And look at the Houston Rockets. In mid-December, they were number 14 in the West. But over the last 22 days, they've made a leap, climbing to number 4, which sets up tonight here in Oakland, California. Good evening, everyone, and Happy New Year with the NBA Hall of Famer Reggie Miller and Raj Goldie on our sideline, Kevin Harlan. Let's talk about Houston, and let's talk about James Harden, who right now is on a historic pace.
Well, he's catapulted himself back into the MVP discussion, as well as his team. You mentioned this, up to number 4 in the Western Conference, having won 10 of 11. Doing this without the services of Chris Paul. As for the Warriors, no Warrior Nation, the sky is not falling. Your team is 25-13 and only a half game out of first place in the West, Kevin.
So Golden State has won 2 straight and 4 of 6. They come in 25-13, home record of 15-5. And the lineups tonight. No real changes for the Rockets, although it will be the 6th consecutive game with no Chris Paul. And Golden State still going with Kevon Looney in the middle. They await DeMarcus Cousins, who continues to practice. They say he's right around the corner. Reggie may be within the confines of this month of January. He'll be there, going up against the likes of Clint Capella and James Harden. They're going to need him down the stretch.
Yeah, he's been sent down to the Santa Cruz Warriors to practice a couple times. When you're at this level, these teams rarely practice during the regular season. So he's been down with the Santa Cruz Warriors to get some court time. Then back up here with the main team, playing a few 5-on-5 half-court scrimmages. But you're right, they need that big body in the middle against some of these first-line centers in the Western Conference.
Our officials tonight, John Goble, Tony Brown, Trey Maddox, and inside they go with Looney. Capella is there, but can't stop the 2 to start the game for Golden State.
And what did Mike D'Antoni tell us about Kevon Looney? That's the #1 thing that Looney does so well for this Warriors team. He rebounds his own miss, being able to get putbacks as well as threes for this Warriors team.
James Harden is right now scoring a career-high 33 a game. And Tucker from outside, rebound Durant. Half game and back at Denver. They are playing tonight. 2 straight wins. They beat Phoenix Monday, the Warriors did, by 23, shooting 55%. Durant tried to go to Green, broken up on the play, 3-on-2. Here comes Harden, the trailing Capella, and the dunk.
Beautiful fast break there. Time control by the Rockets. Nice decision in the open court by James Harden to find the Capella streaking down the middle.
In that win on New Year's Eve, Phoenix, the win by 3, 55% from the floor, and 31 assists. Team remains one of the top assist teams Golden State does in the NBA.
They really share the basketball, Kevin. Been the mark of this team during their championship run.
Curry the miss. Yes, rebound by Green.
That's a tough call for Rivers to try to keep Draymond Green off the offensive glass. Both of these teams are not great rebounding teams, especially at the offensive end. Rockets have won 5 in a row. Capella losing it inside. Looney, Green, and here comes Golden State. Turnover with Harden again. Harden has made more three-point shots than any other player in the NBA. That one will go in from outside. Daniel House, who's a third-year player out of Texas A&M.
Now, if House can make that corner three consistently, a lot like we used to see Trevor Ariza do, can be a valuable asset at that small forward position here for the Rockets.
Three, Thompson. Rebound by Clint Capella, who is number 7 in rebounding. Here comes Harden with ease. He slides inside, but at the doorstep, can't get it to go.
I think he was so surprised he got through that.
Looney.
And finished by Looney, but I think that drive caught Harden by surprise.
Foul goes on B.J. Tucker, number 1.
Santi, what's up? How's it going?
Warriors,
Thanks for
ninth
joining.
in fast break points this season for the association. Getting out early once again. Looney running the floor. 5 quick points here in this first quarter for Kevon Looney.
3 field goals by Golden State. All have happened inside with 2.5 minutes gone. Second meeting with these two. Houston won in mid-November.
I'm doing pretty well, man. I'm working out. Yep. Got to get this work in. Start off the Monday right. I got a bodybuilder competition coming up Sunday. So I'm locked in. If I win, I go pro. And I will be streaming for that too, for you guys to check that out.
Kevon Looney, 7 of the 9 Warriors points. He only averages 6 points on the season. Already 7 here.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Jordan Ramsey, what's up? How you doing?
Sloppy pass. Ball handling here for the Rockets early on.
Each of the 5 field goals made by Golden State in the lane, like we said. Rockets beat this Golden State.
Feel free to follow me if you like. And you can join my workouts too. Send me a message if there's any specific fitness goals you're trying to reach. And I can help you with that. So feel free, guys. This is a nice, fun, health and wellness environment. Feel free to join anytime.
12 more three-point shots made by the Rockets in that game. This is the second of 4 meetings this year. Shot clock at 10. Can't reach. Harden with a 3. Short. Foul.
And what did Mike D'Antoni tell us? Well, on the step-back 3, if you contest it, you're going to foul him. And we just saw that right there with Klay Thompson.
1-27.
But I like what he told our own Ross Gold and Woody. Stop fouling, stop reaching. But they're booby traps. So if you're going to put your hand in and reach, then I'm going to teach. And he's going to the line, and I like his attitude towards that. Don't get mad because you guys keep fouling me. Play better defense.
No Eric Gordon tonight. Still out with that right knee bruise. No James Ennis. He's got a right hamstring strain. Curry missing from 3. And Curry so far is 0 of 3, has not scored. Harden. This is Rivers. Austin Rivers, who was signed on Christmas Eve by the Houston Rockets, has had 4 games under his belt with a start. Second start tonight with the Rockets as KD hits that mid-range shot. Austin Rivers, they've been very happy. He's played very well for the Rockets since joining the team.
In those 4 games, he's averaging 10.5 points.
Last year, career high with his dad as the coach at the LA Clippers. Harden again, switch on D, Durant on top, shot clock at 17 with a 3.
Yeah.
And if you lightly contest, that's what you're going to get a dose of. He gets a wide open, clean look at a 3.
Golden State with a 3 right here by Durant. That's good. That's the first 3 made by the Warriors. 1 of 5 from 2-point shooting range. Golden State so far is 6 of 7.
Quick 5 points for KD.
Gotta make it happen, man.
Rockets have won 5 in a row, as we said, and 10 of 11. And Harden has got the very
putting in the work, locked in.
Attack with the rejection inside by Durant. Here comes Thompson, and shoved by Harden and picks up a foul. 6.5 to go. The Warriors, the Rockets on TNT.
What's that taste like, Pops? You never had a Guinness? It looks stark and heavy.
It's actually light on its feet and smooth as velvet.
Like you when you played ball.
Did he used to be a tennis player?
Sure, kid.
Dude, I'm in.
Because the only thing dripping should be your style. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, Winter Warriors with Alka-Seltzer Plus cold and flu relief.
I can't. My toes.
Turns out, it is hard walking in Milan.
If you guys like to join too, I'm going to be on
The Journal is a quality insurance company that's been saving people money for nearly
5
60
days
years.
this week,
I gotta go.
same time every week
regular rate
around
and nearly
12
60
and
years
2
of quality
p.m.
coverage.
And I'm going to go
The
2 a day, so I'm going to get back on tonight, probably around 9 or 10. So if you guys want to join, feel free. We locked in, all right?
We haven't told him it's back for a limited
Hour each. Just follow along with the workouts. Even if you don't have equipment with you, you can still follow along and use regular body weight and still reach your fitness goals. So
Because with
let's
everyday
get it going.
purchases and on-time payments, things can happen a lot easier. Oh, you deserve some credit.
Whoa.
Get started at chime.com.
In 3 seconds, Pam will decide.
I'm moving closer to the grandkids. Wait, I gotta sell the house.
Don't wait. Just sell directly to Open Door. Easy as pie.
Piece of cake.
Whichever. When life store's open, we'll handle the house.
Okay, Instacart, let's crush date night with my crush. Dinner, dessert, and ambiance delivered right to my door. Sweet. Everything I need without leaving my place. Which I should
Everybody, how you
probably
doing?
clean up
Thanks for
before
joining my
tonight.
live. What's up? How's everybody doing today? Thank you, Queen Abba. I appreciate it. How's everybody
Start playing
doing?
and never
Let's
stop
get these
playing.
workouts in.
You get
Come
the most
join
from
me
the
if you
game
like.
when you're having fun.
Sure, you'll teach her to drive a car. Then use Greenlight and teach her to save up
Thank
for
you so
her
much.
own
I
car.
appreciate it. Thanks for the
Own
love.
ones and
You
get
guys
them
are
paid.
amazing. Emma,
Navigate the world
thank
of
you so
earning,
much.
saving, and investing together. Invest in your best investment. Greenlight. Connection. You know it when you see it. Because it makes you feel, or think, or act. From the simple to the complex.
133 Drew.
Down the block.
Thank you so much.
or
I
across
appreciate
the
it, man.
globe.
You're the best.
Shot today or decades ago. Our imagery reflects the world as it is and lets us imagine how we want it to be. Make a connection. Move the world.
If you're sitting there thinking about quitting, don't.
Because today, we are not afraid of growth.
We are built to do hard things.
I want you to feel alive today.
You are a plate of fajitas at a packed restaurant turning heads. Sizzle, baby!
Let's go. Let's get this money. Let's get this working.
Sizzling.
Great things take time.
You are tougher. Peloton, motivation that moves you.
All the years I sat as a kid watching this, and it's all right here in front of my eyes. And to be here right now, it's surreal.
Welcome back to Oakland. I'm Roz Goldonwoode. I spoke with James Harden about how he gains advantage to beat his defender, and he told me
Let's get
it's
that
the moment
size
you're
going,
too
yeah.
close, that's when I have to step on you. It's the moment you're too far away when I create
getting that
space
work
with my
in.
step back.
Thanks
That's when I
everyone
gotta
for
shoot it in
joining.
your face.
Drew,
It's the moment you put your
thank you
hand
so
out
much,
there and you
man.
foul me.
Definitely send you a
It's the
follow
moment
too.
you're not paying attention. And the
Thanks
moment
for the
I
love.
look you in
Appreciate
the
you
eyes and
guys.
you look nervous and I know I can cross you over and get to my spot. Guys, also Harden studies his defenders. He told me, I know who's guarding me, I know what big man I'm going against, what coverages the team likes, whether it's a big back, a trap, or a switch, I'm ready to exploit them all.
How's everybody doing today?
Thank you. Here's a Gerald Green 3.
Happy Monday. I'm just out here getting this work in today. Starting off the week. Football Sunday is back, so, you know, I got to work off the weekend. I had a good time enjoying the last remaining days of summertime with nice weather. And we get back to the grind. I got my first bodybuilding competition coming up this Sunday, so I got to put the work in this week. So, you know, I'm already locked in. So if you know I'm locked in, you guys should definitely join my workouts so you can reach your fitness goals too. Because I will not let you slack, because I can't slack myself.
Only Kobe and Michael have done that in NBA history. 3 to fire, Harden triple. With Looney out there on the perimeter, Klay Thompson comes up with it. Harden slaps away. Curry inside. Nice deft by Green.
I'm not sure how to do that. Have a car in the middle. I'm a reptile. Thanks for following me.
Number 5 in assists. Number 4
Thank you
in
so
steals.
much. I appreciate you.
Number 1 in
Thanks
3
for the
points
love.
made, and he goes inside to Capella, who's doubled and stripped and knocked out of his
Thank you.
hand. Watch what's going on here. They start the season 1-5 and 11-14, but winning 10 of their last 11 games.
And a lot of this
Thanks
is
for the love. You guys are
Paul
great.
out with the injury, the ham injury, probably not back for another 2 to 3 weeks.
Iguodala has checked in for Golden State. Offensive rebound. It's Harden and Tucker. Doubled, drives, and foul. Who is a surprise entry on the active roster tonight. He's been battling a right hamstring. They weren't sure if he was going to even play tonight, although activated, and sure enough, here he is.
Uncle Tyler, how you doing?
With a nice rebound. And fouled inside by Klay Thompson, who's got number 2. He's missed a little bit of time. On the floor and ready to go. He is a 71% free throw shooter. Through NBA Voices, the NBA effort to bring people together and bridge divides in our communities. The league, its players, and teams are supporting National Mentoring Month. Visit voices.nba.com. Sign up to be a mentor today. Here's Steph Curry, tied for number 2 in scoring with Anthony Davis.
Hey man, my day is going great. Just getting my workout in, working off the weekend. Got a competition coming up this Sunday, so I'm locked in, man, the whole week. I'm gonna be on here 5 times out of the week, 2 a days, getting my workouts in, so you guys can watch or just join if you want to get your fitness goals in. I'm locked in, so if you jump in with me, trust me, you're gonna get these gains also.
For the and 1.
Ennis picks up his first. Curry at the strike. Now this is...
Where you guys from? I'm from New York City.
The NBA at 91%, so...
Rare miss.
I know, it sure is. A switch on defense. Here's Curry. It's Green, the fake, back to James. Harden the long 3, and right down the pipe it goes. Shooting 39%.
Nice. I gotta go out there and visit.
James Harden.
It's amazing out in Texas.
Driving, feeding, Looney over Harden. Capella. Looney.
Harden took a shot into the face.
He did.
Going for that offensive rebound versus Looney.
And down he is. The reigning MVP
Yeah,
is down.
how you like it? How long you live down in Texas?
There's a guy who's averaging a lot of minutes, too. Number 3 in minutes played. A lot of wear and tear on that body. And we told you about Chris Paul missing a 6th straight game tonight with a hamstring issue. Harden going inside against Looney. Even that beard could not cushion the elbow of Looney inside. So seconds ago, James Harden with a couple of athletic trainers.
Nice. I'll be honest with you, I love the heat, but I know out there in Dallas, it probably reaches new levels of heat. So I can't say I'm ready for it, but I would like to experience it. I will work out in that heat too. I will be in such great shape. It would be insane.
Unless he lost the tooth, right there. He didn't lose the tooth, yeah, but right.
Protocol to go in the back and go through the concussion symptoms.
I might have a few competitions out in Dallas too. I might schedule a few, maybe next year or before the year is over. Go out there and check it out.
Iguodala the other way. Curry is on the bench, and here comes Cook. There's a look with Matt Lick giving us a good look underneath the stands moments ago. It's Durant with the fadeaway. Rebound by Capella. Down goes Looney. Houston foul. Kevon Looney from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the Wisconsin High School Player of the Year in basketball.
Yeah, but where did he really
with a drive inside, and he scoops it home. Klay Thompson puts it up and in. He is 3 of 4.
You don't want to get the facility you love, right?
He couldn't get to the score. Yeah, maybe you should be a little patient. Maybe you should be a little patient.
Oh, are you taking a shot at Alfred? Oh, I don't like that.
Here's Rivers on top. Looney's got Rivers Thompson zigzags into the defense and puts it down with an offhand. Klay Thompson against Capella finds two.
What's the score going to come from now, Kevin?
I don't know.
Chess time.
Inside
My
the lane
favorite.
for Golden State so far. James Ennis over Looney. A foul with a shove. It goes on Golden State, goes on Looney. Looney picks up number one. Chris Paul missing, as we mentioned, Reg, his sixth straight game with the hamstring that he suffered 2 weeks ago tonight in Miami.
And they've won the last 5 without Chris Paul, even that record up at 5-5. But they have struggled without Chris Paul's presence on the floor. As James Harden is back on the bench. Looks like he's going to check himself back in.
My max right now for bench is 500 pounds. I'm trying to get to 600. We're working our way up. Trying to be world's strongest man out here, Port Sunday. Let's go.
MVP consideration in that conversation. Ennis can't hit the free throw. Rebound by newly instated Draymond Green.
Just think about this. About a month
Yes,
ago,
sir. Thank you, man. I appreciate
15
it.
teams in the Western Conference.
Durant, lot of congestion inside and a foul. Houston didn't score with Harden out, albeit a very short sample. Durant will be at the line. The foul goes on Brandon Knight, who picks up number one. And here comes the fourth leading free throw shooter in the NBA at 91%. Kevin Durant, number 4 in scoring, number 18 in assists. Let's now take a look at the upcoming NBA national TV schedule. ESPN tomorrow night. Mavs will take on the Celtics. Then the Thunder at the Trailblazers. That'll be a good one. NBA TV Saturday, 8:30 Eastern Time, Raptors and Bucks. NBA TV Sunday, 7:30 Eastern. Pacers take on the Raptors. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. 8-0 run and a 10-point lead for Golden State. Jerebko is in for the first time, and Harden will try to exploit the foul on Jonas Jerebko.
I think any Warrior who plays tonight is going to get their chance at guarding James Harden because they're going to switch everything. Jerebko gets caught as Harden was trying to get around him. A little bit of a push.
Rockets are only 3 of 7 for the free throw line. Harden 2 of 3. There's his fourth try right there. Harden takes the most free throw attempts, and probably not a surprise to many. He takes the most free throw attempts of any individual player in the NBA.
This is a guard. This is a guard getting to the free throw line. This is about 11 times a game.
How's everybody doing today on this Monday? What you guys up to?
Free throws, just the 21 of 27.
That was New Year's Eve. Wow. Against Memphis. They go inside, and Green looks for KD.
I'm out here getting this work in. It's hot. I love it. Good weather. Tomorrow, I'm a live stream. I'm going to go outside for you guys and show you the workouts I do outside. Get my calisthenics on.
Relationship between the two is good. Harden again outside. Nice ball rotation. With a drive. High House. And he gets it to go. Daniel House. Two of the top 5 scorers on this Golden State team. Steph Curry on the bench, and that guy right there, it's Durant. Oh, he got a spin right by Harden. Last time, by the way, we had 2 top 5 scorers on one team with Durant and Russell Westbrook in the 2012 season in Oklahoma City. There've been 7 times we've had that in the NBA since the late 60s. Harden the miss. Rebound Green. Outlet to Durant. Warriors are shooting 65% range. Rockets 35%. Iguodala inside, throws it away, and a taken back by Curry.
with that. You load off of House and Clark. Make those guys beat you.
He's only 28%, Clark is, from three-point territory. Harden watching Durant. Stutter step at the drive of the deuce. Durant's got 11. Golden State's got 24 in the paint. Harden tries to work his way inside. Hits the deck as the buzzer sounds. Golden State by 12 at the end of one. 68% shooting from the field. Durant with 11. And a lead by the defending NBA champs at the end of one on TNT.
What's that taste like, Pops?
You never had a Guinness?
It looks dark and heavy.
It's actually light on its feet and smooth as velvet.
Like you when you played ball.
Did he used to be a tennis player?
Sure kid.
Dude, you coming?
Alka-Seltzer Plus Power Max Gels, cold and flu relief with more concentrated power. Because the only thing dripping should be your style. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, Winter Warriors with Alka-Seltzer Plus.
Are you sure you're not overpaying for car insurance? Jerry instantly shows you which carriers can help you save the most. They'll cancel your current policy and get you the best coverage at a lower price. See the savings in 45 seconds at getjerry.com.
The Solo Stove Bonfire is the hottest new razor outside. With its signature 360 airflow design, firewood gets just the right amount of oxygen. And since it's easy to light, it gets going fast. It's America's favorite smokeless fire pit for a reason. Bonfire is made for when those good moments become lasting memories. Save $10 using promo code TV10 at solostove.com.
When selling your home, one wrong move can cost you thousands of dollars. HomeLight has detailed staffs on local real estate agents, so you know you're getting the best. One who will sell your home fast and for a great price. Start for free at HomeLight.com.
Isn't it time you realized the farther you go, the better it gets? Secured a campsite that doesn't require reservations? Found out the only way to dive in is head first. And realized that even out here, you're never alone. Discover what true adventure really means with the most awarded SUV brand.
Shop and buy online with Jeep eShop. And now during Jeep Adventure Days, get 0% financing for 72 months or $1,000 bonus cash allowance on the 2022 Jeep Gladiator.
This is Bandit. He founded Underdog Fantasy so that humans who really love sports could play with their friends and win some big prizes. Tell your human to go to UnderdogFantasy.com today.
Sure, you'll teach her to drive a car. Then use Greenlight and teach her to save up for her own car.
Marcus.
More lawns and
Thank
getting
you, my
paid. Navigate the
Thank you
world
so
of
much.
earning, saving, and investing together. Invest in your best investment.
Thank you so much.
Take control of your health by boosting your force field, the immune system. With the Aura Ring, you can listen to your
How you
body's
doing, Marcus?
signals and raise your defenses. Aura tells you when your temperature is higher than normal, how to improve your
Thank you, I
sleep,
appreciate it.
or
Thanks
if
for the
your heart
welcome.
rate shows signs of stress, so you
How are
can
you? Where
decide
you
to
from?
push yourself or to lie low. Live smarter, stronger, healthier with the Aura Ring. Aura.
So unforgettable, more than incredible, more than a metaphor, more than you're ready for, more intellectual, more than electrical. I'm undeniable, I'm unbelievable, I'm undefeatable, I'm ready for the form, so I am unreachable.
Yes, sir. We getting that work in today, man. Let's go.
Get me, then remember me wrong.
Welcome back to Oakland. The NBA on TNT is presented by State Farm. I'm here with Rockets head coach Mike D'Antoni. Coach, the Warriors are shooting above 60%. What are the first things you want to pick up defensively?
Well, the biggest thing, we let them have about 4 or 5 extra chances of offensive rebounds, loose ball, 50-50 balls, all that. We weren't real sharp. You know, they played well. We'll have to do a better job, but we gave them about 6, 8 points we shouldn't have given them.
And you know, you're worrying about Steph and KD, but Kevon Looney is having a big impact. How much response are you willing to give that?
That's what we kind of screwed up. We just didn't box him off a couple times. We weren't aggressive. We got to get it better if we don't win.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Gerald Green just hit a 2-point shot, make it a 10-point game with a drive by Iguodala. Jerebko. Green. Rebound by Rivers. In the first meeting in November, Houston was plus 22 inside the lane. Tonight, Golden State plus 16 inside the lane. Looking inside, saved by Green. Out it goes to New Orleans City. Sean Livingston. Here comes Steph Curry. Through traffic and lost the ball. Curry in that first quarter, Reg, 1 of 4 in 9 minutes.
Now 6 turnovers for the Warriors, a team that averages almost 15 a game.
Houston has beaten with Brandon Knight sailing in from outside with a nice play. Still getting his NBA legs under him.
Yeah, nice start here to the second quarter.
It is indeed another turnover right there. Now it's down to 8. Here comes Knight. Outside finds Green. The 3. With the rebound by Iguodala. Another Curry turnover. Austin Rivers, who began with Washington, traded to Phoenix, cut and signed on Christmas Eve, as we mentioned before, with House hitting a 3, and the Rockets now have made it a 5-point game after trailing by 12 at the quarter.
And it's all been from the miscues of the Warriors turning the ball over early here in this second quarter. 4 Steph Curry turnovers here.
Curry, the 2-time MVP. Livingston shuffling. And the shot overnight. Livingston coming off a 10-point game on New Year's Eve against Phoenix when he went 5 of 6. Rivers driving, feeding Capella. Double, and he's about got out of that straight jacket and put it up and in. Clint Capella has started this game with 8. 3, good! Steph Curry.
Curry showing Harden he's not the only one that has a step back behind that 3-point line.
Green has played well of late. In fact, when he's been scoring in double figures, this team is 10-2. 3 here, no. Rebound Iguodala. Ahead Jerebko. And a nice deflection by the defending and leaping Gerald Green.
You know, they've had that death lineup for so many years now during their championship run. And much, to me, defensively, too. You can switch everything, you can get out on the break, and you've got shooters with Curry.
Curry with a nice entry pass, and he got it. With an acrobatic move and a shot from behind. And a rocket foul.
Well, he started slow in the first quarter, but with Curry, it's all about off-the-ball movement. Ball goes into the post. His man gets caught ball watching, and you just cut straight to the hole. Feels the contact. House on the backside, and time to show those guns. Okay, now. That's what you used to do in a little breakfast meeting today, showing them guns. I like it.
Curry started 0-3 since he's gone 3 of 3. Is what you expect from the second leading scorer in the NBA. His second highest scoring average ever, and just a fraction under 29 points a game. With a drive inside. Knight was knocked off his horse and a foul. Even though it's the fastest in 5 years for Kerr's Warriors, it's only number 10 in terms of pace in the NBA.
Yeah, you would think this is how the Warriors always play, but the league is catching up to them.
Rivers knifing down the lane. Rebound rolled down by McKinney, who's a couple years out of UW-GB, UW Green Bay. Nice speed. Livingston got it from Curry. Shoved in a foul. He's had some right foot soreness this season, left knee issues, but the kind of role he plays off that bench, invaluable for this team. There's a drive by House, hits the deck hard and hurting with a Golden State foul as he takes it across the lane with 8:29 to go. Foul goes on Livingston. That is number 1. Livingston in his 14th year left high school in Peoria, Illinois. He was going to go to Duke, but he went right from high school to the pros. He'll shove right there. And they put House at the line. He was born in Houston. Now plays for the hometown Rockets. Tonight from the Bay Area, the NBA on TNT is brought to you by Gillette the best a man can get. And by Carmex. Not Carmex, Carmex. Well, you could use a little Carmex. Trying to get some new sponsors here for our sales department. You do a Carmex and a Carmex thing in one fell swoop. Curry.
Marcus, thank you, man. I followed you too.
And picked up by Harden. Harden has started the game 2 of 8, weaving through defenders. It's a maze of arms and hands. He loses the ball.
Out of a textbook defensive play there by McKinney. Hands up and moving his feet with Harden to create that turnover.
Livingston picked up by Rivers. Wide open, McKinney with a 3. McKinney was undrafted in 2015, played in Europe and Mexico, the G League. 14 games in Toronto last year, was waived and signed by Golden State. They go into Green, who's a high flyer, coming off that baseline.
And McKinney basically has taken the minutes from Patrick McCaw from a year ago.
McCaw wanted money, they didn't sign him. He just signed by the way with bucket. With a baseline jumper right there, put in by Clay Thompson.
I at least get in an hour or two a days. So right now this is my first workout, and then I'm gonna be jumping back on again later. I get a nice hour workout in, probably around 9, 10 p.m. So if you're free, feel free to jump in, man. Join these workouts.
Number 9 for the Warriors here in this first half.
In points off turnovers in the first meeting, Rockets were plus 22 points in that category. They took advantage of miscues by Golden State again in that game in mid-November. No Steph Curry.
Yes, sir. I got a bodybuilding competition coming up Sunday, so I'm locked in. You know that. Every day this week.
Thompson, Livingston, Curry, Looney. That's drive inside. Alfonso McKay.
Like this got length to him, size to play 2 or 3 positions as well as guard them.
70% shooting by Golden State. Green to Rivers in the triple. Capella grabs that loose ball. And Looney, and he may have got caught up, and that is a foul on Golden State, and 6:24 and a half on TNT.
Connection. You know it when you see it, because it makes you feel, or think, or act. From the simple to the complex, down the block or across the globe, shot today or decades ago. Our imagery reflects the world as it is and lets us imagine how we want it to be. Make a connection. Move the world.
When your money's good, you feel good.
Gamble. What's up, man? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Fee-free
How's it going?
overdrafts. No monthly fee.
Of
It's
course,
banking
Marcus.
the way it should
Anytime,
be.
brother.
Chime, the #1 most loved banking app.
When you have auto glass damage, let SafeLight come to you. My customer enjoys time with her family. So when her windshield got a crack, she scheduled with SafeLight in just a few clicks. We came to her house, replaced the windshield, and installed new wipers. That's service on her time. Wow, thank you.
Gamble, what's up, man? How's it going? How's your
Don't
day
wait.
going?
Schedule now.
Happy Monday.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
You really can't get much for $5 these days, unless... Is that a real song?
I think she liked it. Your choice of sandwich plus all this for just $5 is worth celebrating. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's Biggie Bag.
Sure, you should teach him to ride a bike. Then use Greenlight and teach him how to invest in bikes. Teach him to be smart about money, and he'll go far.
I'm doing great myself, getting some workout in. Marcus, thank you, man. You're the best.
Invest in your best investment. Greenlight.
People assume these photo shoots are easy.
Just like they assume they can't afford great insurance.
Marcus, you're the man. Thank you for the love. Gamble, I'm doing great, man. Getting my workout in.
Surprisingly great race to fit any budget. Call or click to get
Thanks for becoming a fan. I follow back.
Will win a speedboat.
Let's go.
Gotta say,
Thanks for the love, my peoples. Y'all the best.
Don't worry.
Y'all the reason I
Skip the
do this.
hassles and sell
For real.
directly to Open Door.
Y'all making me even more
When life's doors
motivated
open,
with my competition
we'll
coming up. I'm locked in,
Okay,
guys.
Instacart, let's crush date
Lock
night
in with
my
me.
crush.
Let's get these
Dinner,
games together, all
dessert,
right?
And ambiance delivered right to my door. Sweet. Everything I need without leaving my place. Which
Thank
I
you so
should
much, Marcus. I
probably clean
appreciate
up
you.
before tonight.
Dude, I'm in. Because the only thing dripping
Nice. I'm getting to work in too. I love it. Let's go.
Plop, fizz, Winter Warriors with Alka-Seltzer Plus cold and flu relief.
That simple, uncomplicated theme song means you're in the steam room, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. When does just an ordinary podcast become a great one? Oh, did you see what I did there, Chuckster?
So brutal right there.
Well,
Wayne
well,
Gretzky
Gamble,
is here, Coach
quick
Mike
question. What's your
Krzyzewski.
fitness goals? Like,
Peyton
what are you trying to
Manning
reach?
joining
More
us in the
strength?
steam room.
Are you trying to lose weight? Or just tone up the body?
Everything you guys do. This is big today, Ernest.
Download and subscribe to the Steam Room Podcast. Be courtside from anywhere and download the NBA on TNT VR app powered by Intel True
Spectacular.
VR.
This is spectacular, Harlan.
Now available on Samsung Gear VR and Oculus Go headsets. Here comes Capella.
You have to try that, Harlan. It's awesome.
I give it to my buddy Little Wayne here to my left.
Oh, okay. I'm sure he's been in a few Oculuses before, right?
Rooney takes it in. Oh, my goodness. Green was waiting underneath and draws the foul for Houston.
Kevon Looney is putting on an offensive clinic, and I thought I would never say that. Look at the strength.
All right, so
here.
if you're trying to
Takes
tone up
the
your body, right?
contact from Green and still
Superset
finds
your
a way to get this
exercises
to go.
and do cardio
Already 11
before your
points
exercise.
in
So
this
get
first half
15
for
minutes of
Kevon
cardio
Looney.
before your workout and 15 minutes of cardio after. I would recommend you doing the Stairmaster if they have that in your gym. If not, just get on the bike, and that's good for you. And also, you see the way I do in my workouts, how I do 3 exercises in one. So, for instance, say you're doing chest, right? You do your bench press to probably 5 to 10 reps, moderate weight, and then right after, do push-ups to failure. So that will help you tone up the body, build strength, and get cut up and lose some weight. Cut the body fat. All right?
Livingston on the doorstep. Looney. Thompson triple. Rivers the rebound. Houston has won 3 of 4 in the regular season against Golden State. The ball rotation finds.
And if also too, I can help you. You can jump on my live when I go on and do the workouts with me, and it'll definitely help you tone up the body also. And if you have any further questions, feel free to hit me up, man. Any time of the day, anytime you want to. I'll answer any type of questions you got. All right.
Thompson off balance. And look at McKinney back out to Thompson 3.
Offensive rebounding in this first half has absolutely killed the Rockets. 11 second chance points now.
Pocketed Harden is by Livingston. Numbers 4 on 2. Durant for 3. Rebound by Capella. And now James Harden. Harden into Livingston with one thing after another. And Capella is there to receive the ball and flush.
I'm just looking at Harden, and he
Of course, my man, I got you.
I don't think he's
For
still
sure.
the same after that
Yo,
shot.
here. And tonight, I'm going to be back on around 9 or 10. So if you want to get a workout again in tonight, I'll be here.
Again, Tony, the Western Conference Coach of the month of December, and that team was terrific. Rockets were 11 and 4 in December, going from 14th to 4th. Durant bottom half of the circle, couldn't get it. Here comes Harden, Capella in stride. McKinney bites the fake, and Capella is there once again. They're going to him a lot. He's got 14 points, and Capella averages 17 a game.
Do we think this was going to be a center matchup between Capella and Looney?
Well, that would discredit what we said at the top when we have 3 of the top 5 scorers in the NBA here.
Well, Looney only averaging 6 points on the season. You see the tip back here. Tip to land one, and we talked about offensive rebounding, keeping balls alive. This is one of the fear factors factors. Mike D'Antoni of the Rockets was telling us the challenges that Looney brings.
Green, Thompson, Iguodala, Curry, and Durant, the Golden State Five. It's House from Harden. Rebound by Draymond Green, having a horrendous shooting year. Numbers in rebounding and assists are there, but he's been very frustrated. The numbers the lowest since his rookie campaign. It's Iguodala. Austin, House, Harden, and up to Rivers. There's a three by Austin Rivers. Of course, in the absence of Paul and Eric Gordon, they need Rivers to score and play well, which he has so far. Thompson on balance out of bounds.
Damn boy. Thank you so much, man. You're amazing.
Worried about the shooting of Klay Thompson. Shoot or shoot. It's all about finding the rhythm. And if you look over the last 3-4 ball games, he's gone back to his mechanics, his basics.
In the season, Thompson shooting 34% from three. Here comes Harden. Daniel House and Gerald Green. Rebound by Curry. In this second quarter, Golden State 4 of 8 from three. Here's Kevin Durant, 9-time All-Star. Sure to be in Charlotte in February, backing his way down in the house. Kicks it out to Green, snaps it over to Thompson. Three. Klay Thompson dead down the middle. 19 first-half points, Klay Thompson. The Golden State Warriors with 6 threes. For the game, 64%. Sizable lead over the Red Hot Rockets. Welcome back to Oakland Beach Report. Gives you the moments that matter faster. Download the BR app today.
I want to say a huge shout out to the greatest women's basketball player and happy birthday to the GOAT, Cheryl Miller. Today turns 55.
She's 39. Here comes Curry, scooping it up, knocked away by House.
35.
Count it, 35. Count it for two on the goaltend. Golden State builds upon their lead. This is the biggest lead they've had tonight over the surging Rockets. Rockets coming in have won 5 straight and 10 of 11. Warriors have won 2 straight and 4 of 6. Somewhat of an uneven season. Come in 25 and 13, Golden State does. Home record of 15 and 5. It's Rivers, shot clock at 4. Curry there. Rebound Capella, who has really done the bulk of the effective scoring inside for the Rockets with a foul. You know, Reggie, you talk to people around here, they say, you know what, we're 25 and 13. You think we were 13 and 25. He said people are just incredibly sensitive because they think we should have single-digit losses. They have 13. And it's just been a different kind of season, uneven as we talked about. And they're trying to go for the 4th championship in the last 5 years, which, by the way, has not been done in the NBA since the 60s in the Boston Celtics.
25 and 13, a half game behind the Denver Nuggets. And, oh, by the way, a missing piece who'll be coming back soon, and DeMarcus Boogie Cousins hasn't played all season because of the Achilles injuries.
Draymond Green just picked up his second personal. Saw Capella at the line where he's 2 of 2. He's been shooting better at the free throw line. 7 of 10 from the floor. Rest of the team 11 of 13 from the field. From the line tonight, 2 of 2. It's Klay Thompson off balance. House outdoing Green, who got the ball on a save, and it's into Thompson and a rebound by Capella. He's now got 8. Harden is in this game 3 of 11. DJ Tucker. Tucker is struggling with his shot. Harden 3, got it. With Iguodala out there defending.
It's only the 4th field goal for Harden. 4 of 12 with those 15 points.
Harden shooting 44% from the floor and 39 from 3. Harden picked up the ball. Durant got it to go. He'll be at the line.
They're not going to count it.
But they're not going to count it.
They are not going to count it. I have to see this again. Yep. That is
all right, guys.
Spectacular.
That's it for today's workout. I'm going to catch you guys again. If you want to join, I'll be back on tonight at 10 p.m. Make sure you guys jump in, all right? That's 10 p.m. Eastern time, my time. If you got on it for time, It might be a little earlier than that, all right? 7 or 8 o'clock maybe, or a little earlier. Works for you, works for me. See you guys soon.